Should people with disabilities be sexually active? People with disabilities are humans with feelings and aspirations like anyone else. They are unable to express their sexuality fully, not so much because of a disability, but because of the assumption that they are not sexual. Some barriers include restrictions on their mobility, negative societal attitudes, and the lack of education, entertainment, social and health services, and rights that other people have. People with disabilities are often seen as childlike and thought about in terms of care or protection, thus rendering them sexless. However, all human beings are sexual, no matter if, when, how, or with whom we choose to express it. People with disabilities do not only have to have sex with one another. Being in a wheelchair does not exclude you from sexual activity. People with disabilities can identify with the LGBTQ. Facts about adolescents with disabilities. They face more barriers to the enjoyment of their sexual and reproductive rights than those without disabilities. They are subject to increased sexual violence and abuse. They have a significantly higher risk of forced sterilization and coercive long-term family planning methods. They are often wrongly assumed to be sexually inactive, and they are less likely to receive appropriate sexual and reproductive health information and services. The next part of our video is a couple with disabilities appearing on The Ellen Show.
Hi everyone! How's everyone doing today? On today's show, we have a young couple with disabilities, and here's a background video of them.
When I was young, maybe 12 or 13, I found out that I couldn't see too well. So my parents decided to take me to the doctors and they did a few tests. And I found out that I was partially blind. So what partial blindness is that you have very limited vision. And unfortunately, as of now, it's something that can't be fixed with glasses or contact lenses.
So I have bipolar disorder. And out of the 4 types of bipolar disorders, I have bipolar 1. Bipolar disorder normally was used to be called manic depressive illness. It's a brain disorder where you get different types of mood switches. It's either energy, like activity levels, and the ability to take care of like daily activities. I suffer from this since I was a young teen. My relationship with Maha, I think, has been one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Like, she calms me. She knows how to control me when my disorder just kicks in.
Oh, an audience member has a question. What's your question, miss?
How does disability play in their relationship?
Good question. What is your opinion?
Actually, I don't think people with disabilities should be sexual active.
Let's bring out the couple themselves. An audience member had a question on whether or not couples with disabilities should be sexually active. What do you guys think?
It's a natural part of a relationship and it's also healthy. What do you think?
I believe that it's part of love, you know. I love Mama.
Would you guys say you're happy in this relationship?
Yeah, I mean, I love Maha. Like, she makes me the happiest person, the happiest man alive. Apart from her disorder, of course, we are happy together. We understand each other. We just love each other.
I'm glad to have found Steven because he truly understands me, he knows what I deal with, and he's always there to help me out when I need him.
And do you guys care about what society thinks?
I don't care what society truly thinks because they don't define who I am. I am my own person, and what others say about me doesn't define who I am.
I do not care what people think about my disorder. It's a part of me. It doesn't change who I am. I'm human, I'm alive, and that's all I'm grateful for. Yes, I may have a certain brain condition, but that does not change the fact that I am human. I am not a robot. Sure, my disorder may get the best of me, but it doesn't change who I am. I'm still human.
Do you guys get judged a lot by others because of your disabilities?
I have been judged by my coworkers, friends, strangers, people that see those episodes that happened to me with my bipolar disorder. I try to ignore it. I mean, people tend to think that I'm a freak, but I'm not. I mean, I'm a regular person. So what that I have several depression stages. I get angry, I get upset, I get happy. I can't do anything about it, and I've learned to accept that. Like, I've learned to love myself. I found a beautiful woman that finally loves who I am despite my disorder, and that's all I honestly care about. Like I don't care about society's views on me. The most important thing is what I think about myself, and I'm me. I'm happy. I'm not anyone else. I'm me.
Okay, I want to thank Stephen and Maha for coming on the show today, and everyone have a good night.
It's already recording. Okay. It's not working.
Should I stop it?
I know, I forgot.